Hey everyone, welcome back for another video. Today we've got Mono-green Aggro, a deck that's been actually hitting the top 8 in a number of different tournaments that I've found online, and I have to say, especially with some of the additions from Core Set 2021, this deck has some gas. Now, looking at this version that we have here isn't the actual original version that I had in this standard event. The changes that we actually made is we took out our Crawl Harpooners in favor of Ram Through. And the reason being is because when I made this deck, I really didn't understand the limitations, i.e. I didn't read Crawl Harpooner, in that you can only fight a target creature with flying that you do not control, right? So that, in the best of one standard event scenario, was not that strong. So we've swapped it out. We've definitely opted in for a better card, especially given our deck with Ram Through. Ram Through allows us to have a bit more of a board control, a bit more presence, and all in all, I've seen a little bit more success with Ram Through in other games I've played. But let's look at this deck real quick. So the idea is we curve out like any other aggro deck. We get an early Stonecoil Serpent or an early Pelt Collector, and then we just go from there, getting bigger and bigger, growing the Pelt Collector, using the Stonecoil Serpent as a good mutate target for Gemrazer, getting out bigger and bigger creatures every turn that the opponent just can't deal with, right? So we don't have Embercleave, right? But what we do have is creatures that just keep getting bigger on their own. And eventually, those big creatures allow us to play a Great Henge, which lets us recover against other aggro decks, helps us to refill our hand, or we get out our Vivien, our Questing Beast, both of which really seem to seal the deal here, right? Questing Beast, of course, is just an incredible creature. Can't be chumped, gets through, kills anything that blocks it, no matter what. It's just perfect. In a best of one scenario, I'd say that this is one of the more powerful aggro decks. Not necessarily supplanting mono red, but its mono red matchup is fairly good, just because it has a lot of creatures that can block their early little 1/1s, right? From there, let's look at the sideboard. We've got Heroic Intervention for those control-heavy decks. We've got more Ram-Throughs for other aggro decks. Garruk Unleashed is just really good, again, against other aggro decks, other decks that go wide, so maybe life gain. Garruk Unleashed would be pretty good, so he puts bigger creatures out and doesn't take as much of a loyalty penalty. The other Gemrazer isn't really there to get subbed in, except for maybe against Cat Oven, per se. You can fetch him with Vivien, Arkbow, Rangers -5, but in the end, we've got enough main deck already that he's pretty strong. Oakhame Adversary and Shifting Ceratops both come in for just extra card advantage, and Shifting Ceratops obviously in the control matchup. If I had to change anything in the sideboard, I might add a Grafdigger's Cage or two, but really truly, Scavenging Ooze pretty much slows down Cat Oven all on its own, especially if they misplay, if they keep that Cat Oven in the graveyard without a food token. Ooze is gonna get big. But we'll cut to the footage. Disclaimer, we're talking to you from the future. So we did have a positive record in this upcoming standard event, and we did pretty well. Like I said, I made some changes I think that will overall make the deck better than what we actually took into the event, with Ram Through specifically. But hey, this is a solid deck, and I highly, highly recommend that if you're looking to spend your wild cards from something that's going to climb ladder, if you're tired of mono red, if you're tired of sacrifice, mono green, it's definitely got some gas. It's definitely got staying power. So try it out. Watch the video. If you guys have any ideas of what you'd like to see in upcoming videos, other decks I'd like to play, of course, there are tons of decks that I have and be willing to try out. And we've got plenty of stuff that we can craft. So please, feel free to let me know what you'd like to see in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Thank you very much. Have a good one. Use some of our plethora of gold. We're going to take mono green first. Mono green tonight being super fun. Afronus. Afronus? It's a pretty good curve. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about going first either. We're gonna play a 1-mana Stonecoil because it can become a 5/5 here in a little bit, but we want to get pressure on the board. It's the Teferi killer too, so you know it's not gonna be that bad. Ugh. Here's hoping that we draw a 3-drop, but if we don't, not the end of the world. We got Questing Beast, right? Seems pretty good. Man, he's taking a lot of damage from this stuff. Okay. I think in this case, we lead with Vivien here. Let's see if he attacks. That doesn't seem smart. Okay. Yep, let's go. Ah, double Questing Beast. Okay.
Nature will take back what
We will
rightfully belongs
distribute +1/+1 counters.
Stomping time.
Yeah, we're gonna go all out. Okay. It can get bigger. Because we can Questing Beast. Interesting choices. Taps out for it? Still a 4/4. Okay. Interesting.
I'm a survivor.
Good game.
This'll be fun to watch.
Okay. I guess. We'll give it a shot. Sacrifice? He's already telling me what he is. Forest. Interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and play Pelt Collector here since we drew it now. No point in wasting some +1/+1 counters, am I right? Ooh, we got some ramp. Bant ramp? Alright, cool. So let's do this. And let's do this. Scavenging Ooze might eat some Uros. That'd be nice. Let's play the Stonecoil here. Because that survives Ugin. Doesn't survive that, but that's alright. Let's put Pearl Harpooner in for right now. Oh, he's touching it. Or we can kill it. Interesting.
It's not too many apocalypses to let another happen.
Can only use the Garenbrig mana to pay for Barkhide Troll and Cruel Harpooner. This may be the end. Let's do this. He's doing his Uro thing. Got 5 cards in his graveyard still.
Oh, I am gonna love tearing this place to the ground.
Whatever. And they're coming back. But we soldier on, you know? Oh boy. Now, this is a hand we can get behind. pretty decent hand, not gonna lie. Just lure us. So everything's little. Are we talking cycling here? Are we cycling, buddy? We're cycling, buddy. Ooh. Sorry, buddy. Pretty good, buddy. Sounds good, buddy. It's pretty good too, buddy. Oh, this is gonna mean he can't attack. Damn it. Oh wait, it's non-token. Whew, thank goodness. The Scavenging Ooze. Whew, boy. It's gonna make that Zenith Flare not so great. Aww. So sorry, buddy. Let's show him. I'm pretty happy with my board position as is. Sure. Sure. Resolve all. Now let's do it. Yeah, sorry, buddy. It's gonna be tough. Yeah, we'll keep. I think I'm going to take Kroll Harpooner out just because it only hits things with flying, and I hadn't realized that when I added it instead of Ram. Another cycling deck. Hopefully we get our Scavenging Ooze. Okay. We'll play District next, just so that if I'm wrong about anything with haste and creatures, it has the ability to attack if we need. Although having a bigger creature right now would be really sweet. Everything on our side beats everything on his side, so I'm fine with trading here. If he wants to trade with everything. Trade up, buddy. He's gonna flare something? No flare, okay. Interesting. He can cycle once now, and then once on my turn to have enough blockers to live, maybe? Well, it gives him a 1/1. Means he can hold off. Okay. Let's do... Let's make a 1/1. And let's play it. Sure. And let's go ahead and play the forest just because we want to have enough mana to block. You have to block one, like, this seems strange. Why would you double lock one Pelt Collector? Good game. I feel like he just wasn't paying attention. Ooh, it's the Karn mirror match. Karn v Karn. I fight for my friends. Yes. Great curve. Motherfucking great curve. 1, 2, 3, 4? If we really want to. So let's do this. Ba-boop. Maybe some Bant Ramp, or... You know what I sense? I sense some Simic Flash. Growth Spiral? Or I suppose he could have... No, it was Growth Spiral. Thought he might have some petty theft action. But doesn't look like it. Okay. Must have just drawn that. I would love a land off the top for a Great Henge Barkhide Troll play. Ooh, thank you. Let's see if he counters it. Alright, let's go on the attack. That had something, right? Okay. To block some 2 damage? Sure. Let's go ahead and play this. He's got a board wiper. It's Storm's Wrath, in which case Gemrazer lives. And we got some decent follow-ups here. Plus we draw cards off him too. Good game. Didn't get it. It's Mono-green Aggie, boys. Yep, on the play. On the play. On the play, boys. Quench for me, baby. That's what I thought. It's always Growth Spiral. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Also fine. Can't play that yet. Let's do this. Oh, he blocks the ooze? Oh, he doesn't want to kill the ooze. Okay, he trades Baron with ooze. Sounds good. I'm willing to make that sacrifice. That might be a toughie. Alright, let's see. Got 2 creatures in the graveyard. And only one of mine. It's not going to do much there, but it will. I guess it's not going to trigger either one anyway, so let's just do that. Cool. Cool. And just keep swinging. That's all we can do, boys. Yeah. So he will gain some life. Oh. No? Okay. So maybe next turn he swings and gains life? Okay. No blocks. All we can do is what we can do, boys. So he can make a 1-1 or a 3-3 here and pretty much win the game, or he can gain 3 life. And now we draw nothing but lands. So let's do this. Let's see. No attacks. Yeah, that's a game. Good game, though. Nothing we could do about it. Elder Gargoth. So good. Shame you just showed up to witness my humiliating defeat. That's a hand. That's a hand, right? We don't have anything to do until turn 2, so we might wait and do Stonecoil on turn 2. Yeah, man, feel free. Drop a follow. I'll drop a follow for you. Hang out. Nothing I like better than playing video games, except for playing video games and chatting to folks. Alright. Yeah, we're not going to put it until... we could draw a 2-drop. You know what? A 5/5 is still pretty good if we get our mutate onto it. We got a good curve right now. Ooh, I'm glad we did this. Pawblade, huh? Okay. Yeah, let's see if he wants to trade. He doesn't. Okay, that's fine. An angel enters the battlefield, you gain 4 life. Okay. I think we play Gemrazer here. Could play Yorvo and get more value later. Plus, Yorvo will be super big. Nah, let's keep the pressure on. I prefer to have a trampling Rishi boy. What do we got? What do we got? Really odd, okay. Interesting. So I think in this case, we go ahead and make some people fight.
Close your eyes and listen to the sounds of the wild.
He could sacrifice it to make indestructible, though. Let's make him do it. Okay.
With my aim and their claws, you're
No attacks,
done.
because we want to protect Vivien. It does take 1 off of the table here. Okay, so Heliod is up. I think we're going to lose Vivien. That's fine.
I'll return with larger predators.
So if we use this, that'll be 6. So we get a 3/3 and a big old boy. So let's do this. Do this. Do this. Let's just see if we can outpower the life gain here. Nothing, huh? So enchantment, enchantment. Yep, we got a couple of enchantments here. So let's do this. Can I use Garenbrig for... Yeah, I can. So let's do this. 6. Let's do this. On to Yorvo. Sure. Put him over. We'll take out Al Said of Life's Bounty. Okay. Resolve. We'll put this guy in the blank. He's probably got enough to activate Heliod again. So yeah, let's trade. That's rough. Protection on this guy was from multicolored because he was mutated onto a Stonecoil Serpent.
Together we can
Now
exact
he's on a
justice.
Yorvo. Okay. Now we've got another one. Might as well. And this at least gets rid
I
of
cannot
Heliod as well.
failures.
And Gar should bring him back. Nothing, huh? Okay. Let's... I guess I should have played Pelt Collector, because then I could have had a bigger boy. Let's do it. Sure. Okay. Go ahead and toss him out. Because Heliod can give some lifelink out, but he's got, aside from Heliod, a bunch of little dudes. And he doesn't really want to attack with Heliod, or anything else, because I can block. And that gets Heliod deactivated. Okay. Interesting. So right now, I've got quite a few creatures this ooze could eat up. So let's do this. Let's do that, because I can use it on the abilities too. It'll make Lovestruck Beast not able to attack, but in the end, we weren't really going to. Sure. Let's take that out. We'll also get rid of his Elspeth, too. And then we'll get the dudes out of my graveyard.
You will meet my gaze again.
The power of the ooze. Ninja Turtles knew what was up, right? Alright, so they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers, which he's only going to block with Heliod, right? And then a bunch of 1/1s, and slowly start killing off my creatures. Chump block everything else. So we'll just hang out for right now, because he also, again, still can't attack. But soon enough, he needs to start swinging. Okay. He's gonna giant killer that. Sure. No attacks. We will play this. Because again, it grows Yorvo on both sides. It's pretty good. It's gonna be tough to deal with. Hopefully we can draw a Vivien here. Nope, that's not a Vivien. No attacks. Now, we can draw a Krull Harpooner, but we don't have any creature cards in the graveyard to really do any damage to Baneslayer Angel. So she doesn't have Vigilance. I'm not sure why he's all about that, but okay. Sure. Come on, Vivien. Kind of makes you wish you didn't get rid of everything. But hey, Let's do this. At least kill that. Yep. Okay. Okay, let's see. Do we want to block there? No. Let's not. I don't think we want this, but sure would be nice. Should be putting on his Baneslayer. Ugh. Yeah. Let's give it a try. Yeah, there's actually no way. It is a big board, but he's just going to keep gaining life and slowly draining me away. Maybe if I'd been a little bit more aggressive before Baneslayer came down, we would have had a different outcome. Probably misplay on my part. But oh well. Hey guys, it's me, Naked, and I just wanted to say thanks for watching my video. If you liked it, please consider hitting that like button, and if you want to see more cardboard on cardboard crime, please feel free to subscribe as more videos are on the way. You can also catch me live every Monday through Thursday starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/nakedshamus. Just follow the link below. Thanks again for watching, and farewell for now.